Hello, welcome back to KotOR. So because of the break, because I went on holiday, I ran down my buffer. So I've got the comments from last episode, and so thanks for those. Thank you, everybody. I can go back to the office and talk to the captain guy again and get more quests. So that's cool. I won't do it just yet though, because it doesn't make any sense for her to like leave and come back again. But I will bear that in mind. And I believe I can speak to this lady because we didn't.
The Slusk is waiting, beautiful.
Ah, okay.
Come back when you're done.
I don't think we actually spoke to her directly about the pistol. But maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna keep looking around here with this pistol and just see what we can learn from people. See if we click on maybe. There's a dude down here, isn't he? And there's you. I can't remember who you are.
So, you're back.
Ah, yes, you're the Zerka guy. I don't really need to speak to you, do I? Not handling the Zerka just yet. And you are unfriendly. Maybe... No, okay. Thought that he might deal with illicit goods because I have the blaster with its illegal modification. Some that you might speak to me. Yeah, there was a little sort of like debate about, it's amazing coincidence how it's the only illegal modification that's in the game that this blaster has, because you have modifications on your guns, but that's fine. That's okay. So it wasn't the main thing in here because this is just the gambling racing hall. So I think we've covered everything in there. So let's head out and we're gonna go and speak to the two gentlemen next door who are running next door, just in case one of them is deciding to get one up on the other by... I should just go out this door here, shouldn't I? By dealing in certain things that they shouldn't, maybe. I'll have a little word with them. See if anything crops up. Alright, can you tell me anything about this blaster? But... Okay. Do you know anyone who... Ah! I knew it! Just a few shells, I can hear you. Ah, so we got a journal update. Brother might know more. Why do we need... I suppose. Kind of makes it, even though it's just over here. Hello. Well, you just heard that conversation, right? So why do you need to ask? Tell me about this blaster. Oh, come on. I want to know who sold the weapon I was attacked with. I'm trying to track down the source of the problematic goods. I think there's something you're not telling me. So I could just say, I'm not saying why I want to track down the source. Maybe I'm in the market. I can appeal to his good nature, I suppose, or I could try and threaten him. I think there's something you're not telling me. Yes. Oh, okay. I heard there's a healthy trade in black markets. I'd like to get involved. That's a good way of putting it. Now, whether I want to be involved in shutting it down or joining it, it's still obscure. So I'm going to say this is an obscure kind of comment. Indeed. Are you an idiot? You just incriminated yourself. I reported to the... now that is a so un-movie thing to do, but I love that it's in there because that's something a character in a movie would never do. But it makes so much sense to do, doesn't it? It's like, you've just incriminated yourself. Well, I'll just go and get the authorities and they can get information out of you. But at the same time, he might just be a lowly swab. They might be watching him, find out he's been arrested, and so his contact just doesn't contact him again, etc., etc. So it makes sense in a sort of way to get into this. Now, I know the game is sort of leading me into actually working for these guys. I hope that it, I kind of expect a game of this caliber to give you the choice about when you get into it. Just not blindly working for them now that I've gone down this route, but actually saying, right, I'm in, now I'm going to shut this down type thing. Whether she would or not, I'm not sure, because her morals are somewhat apathetic, I suppose, to this kind of thing. She doesn't suffer fools gladly, and she works for people who can help her. But you know, she's only doing the Chodo her bad thing because he knows about the Force, and that's part of her nature. That's really why she wants to know who she is. That's why she's working for him. Not particularly because they're good guys, you know, and Zerka are this evil corporation type thing, because I can kind of see her thinking out loud about this and taking a bit of time to analyze, so bear with me. Without that, working for the Zerka, because they're the strongest party here, so... But then again, maybe she wouldn't just go for the easiest route, but, you know, so, but anyway, that's a scenario that's never going to happen, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Nevertheless, back to this. We haven't even got there yet, so we'll worry about that at the time, but I'm just saying that she's not blindly going to go in there and work for them, but equally, don't just expect her to be like, I'm going to shut this down because it's the right thing to do, because I'm not sure she's that sort of, like, character, but I don't know, right, let's see. So she's not really to pay, although maybe she'd say that to sort of, like, you know, with the talk the talk type thing, but, I'd like to help you out with your smuggling operation. But would I? These two are kind of the same anyway. So what about helping you out? I expect the pay is good. Talking the talk. Okay. Yeah, see, this does look like you're, but maybe a couple of minor errands leading to, you know, getting into the heart of the operation wouldn't be so bad. I don't think he's opposed to a bit of dirty work and whatnot. Probably not all-out murder and such, but, you know, when it comes to a bit of shady work or whatever, I don't think she might too much. So what are we talking about here? Funny you should mention that. Yeah. I do. Drugs, probably. Yeah, so I just need to get in there and take a plant. I mean, is that it? Because that's no real bother. I don't think it'll really hurt the Ithorians either. So I just walk in there, take a plant. True enough. So, got any suggestions about how I'll be able to? Actually, I don't think she would take advice from this guy, because she thinks he's an underling, and actually these minor little tasks are kind of beneath her, or at least, you know, that she's not really. She doesn't want to take advice from this guy, so I'll be back when I have them. She finds this task extremely simple, and we go in there anyway. Well, we can kind of like head in that direction. So that's a way of doing things, isn't it? Yeah, so we're doing illicit stuff. Semi-minor, I think, you know, stealing a plant and some med packs. What is the point of... Oh, I see. Okay, that's the exit. That's what I wanted. It's locked. It's not the exit at all. Now I've forgotten the point I was making. God damn it! That's what I want. I think we'll try and get that. Oh, we're leveled up. Sweet. Let's level up then. We leveled up in taking a quest. That's handy. I suppose because we found information, didn't we? So we're going to be like the. I'm just going to go down this route, I think. Now then, let's have a look. See here. What do we got? What do we have that we get into? She has been doing melee stuff, so that could be a thing that we've got. +3 to all different class for all the saving throws against the... Ah, that's what I was looking for before. Right, I already have that. So, yes, because it's highlighted. Right. I'll take the melee thing then. Unless there's something like really... demolitions and stealth. Two-handed weapon fighting. I don't think she... Nah. And there's conditioning. But no, I think we'll go with that. We'll go with our melee weapons, because we have fought in melee and such as well, and it just makes sense. We don't want to disregard it entirely. Powers, here we go. Okay, so possibly night speed, ludicrous speed. They've gone to plaid or force whirlwind. Okay, what is this? Oh, but there's force lightning. Or force whirlwind, that goes after force push. 1/3 of the level of damage every 2 seconds, and able to take action. Negates the damage. Okay, so it can immobilize it and do damage on nothing. Doesn't affect droids. So we got that. We got extra. Ooh, all hostile area of effect. Area of effect. Oh, we've got this. Move more swiftly. Movement is double. Defense is increased. Attack per round. I think we're going to go with this. That's what we're going to do. I still have another one though. Maybe whirlwind as well? Because I'm thinking I can have Kriya have this and it will affect both of us. I think Kriya... The whole thing of having Kriya in the party really helps, because all her buffs are your buffs. And I guess vice versa, but I prefer her buff me rather than me buff her. In case I don't take her, you know. So, but then again, the buffs might be useful for me. I don't know. No, well, we're gonna have this. We're gonna be doing this. I accept, sir. Thank you for that. All right. So we gotta go this way. I'm not gonna do the exchange just yet. I'm gonna look for this plant. How difficult can it be, man? You know, get a plant from somewhere, from people who are our friends. How difficult can it be? I did wonder about this area. It was over here, wasn't it? I don't know what the point was of it was, but now I know. Now, of course, there is a dude here. That's what I want. I guess if I run in there and take it, he's not going to be too happy. So maybe I can force persuading him. I'm really hoping I can just say, you need to go to the bathroom. I mean, that would just be perfect. I'm saving. I don't know how to save it. Thank you. What do you do here? Small talk, you know. Act casual. Even though we already asked him. Which is the plant that's highlighted in the game? A security system that will trigger an alarm if you move too close to... Oh, really? I'll be careful. So it'll trigger an alarm. Yeah, that's what the glowy stuff is. Okay. Well, I don't want to move too close to it. But hey, oh, hang on a minute. That's this, isn't it? I can disable the alarm on that and just take it. I'd love to get rid of this guy though. Let's have a look at this and just check that that's an option. Surely you can't just go to the thing next to him. Beep boop boop beep boop. Disable, take the plant and leave. I mean, he's stood right there. I know that you're disabling the security, but the guy is stood right there. But maybe she thinks that these guys aren't particularly smart. 5 spikes. I have 4. Ah. But, hang on a minute. Didn't we get a thing? Yeah, I know it was on the last episode, but I've already forgot. A thing. This thing? Was it this? No, it wasn't that. What was it? It was something awesome. Not that either. Although that's kind of nice. What did we pick up? Was it you? Okay. You don't want them. You do. Four spikes! The number of spikes required for this, which is all that I have, and I can always buy some more, and I think I will after this, indicates to me in a gameplay perspective that if I disable it with this and then just take it, it'll be okay, because the number of spikes required is quite high. So... Although, wait a minute. Surely now would be an awesome time to,
Just say the word.
Be all stealthy and stuff. Now, just a minute. This. And, because I'm paranoid, and maybe rightfully so, I'm not sure. Would that be in here somewhere? I've got shields, but I want to use this. How do you actually use it? Somewhat irritating. It doesn't appear down here. Okay. Oh, hang on.
Wait here.
Right. Might be a waste of a stealth generator, but it's also, you know, immersion and stuff. I only got 50 experience for that, so I probably made it more difficult than what it needed to be. But I'm back, guys! Alright, good. Good. Alright, so that was easy. Easy, I say.
I hear you.
Took a load of spikes and a stealth generator, but we did it. And he is completely fine with us. I'm not going to speak to him just in case, but they're not attacking us. I haven't ruined the quest, so everything's cool. So we could pop into the exchange afterwards, because it's only just here, isn't it? Maybe, okay, you don't know anything about it. Do we know anybody else who might know about the... I know, we've already got the lead on the blaster, haven't we? So I tell you what, I will go back and do that, as opposed to starting another quest. Why have I gone that way, you ask? Well, because of the fast travel thing. Just here. So I need to go to... entertainment module, isn't it? Pretty sure. Yeah. So I got this daft plant thing. I got this daft plant thing. And that's one down. Of course I have to steal medical supplies. But she can, you know... I know I didn't take it for my own personal use, but as part of this quest. Where am I going? Yeah, it's in there. Why I find that so difficult? I can't help but notice. I'm pretty sure
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put the party mode back on, Atten. So get in line. Yeah.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I got it.
Parama kawana kochokitsa.
I got the plan.
Taranamo sibu endasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu kosoracha.
So you think?
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Duran tamana sobu. Donos emeragith. Wanara korachi drunka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Yeah, she just thinks these are bumbling idiots.
Alright,
not why we did it, but cool. Oh, really? Now that's a thing. Ooh. Sith power, bloody hell. And a little bit out of my price range, but strength +3. So these are all pretty nice, huh? Exchange Shadowcaster. Awareness, stealth, dexterity +1. Really good for Atten. Opponents must take an awareness check versus the user and +4 to remain unaware of them. Must have points in stealth mode, makes sense. Combat disrupts the field, but maintain task does not. So that's really nice. Response package. Yeah, that's a bit much. Bit much. Pretty sure there's. Oh, there's. This is the thing that is illegal, and it doesn't cost that much. I don't think Iona cares that it's illegal or not. Okay, let's see why this is so bloody expensive. Defense bonus 6, I guess that's quite high. And the resist versus cold. How much cold damage can there be in this game though, seriously? Loads, probably. Oh yeah, when you visit the frozen planet of Tarthis or whatever. I don't know, I made that up. Very nice. Yes, all lovely. All very nice. But as I can't afford much of it anyway, there's only this that I'm vaguely tempted by. Oh, dark side points gained. Just have a look at that. Yeah, it's still just going to be very subtle changes, isn't it? So, but what I was going to do, I'll tell you what. After this episode's over, I'll break some stuff down or whatever, and I will return with computer spikes. But I won't do that on camera. So, more work. So only a means to an end. I gotta say, it's only a means to an end. What do you have for me?
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Duran tamana sobu. Dawacho simu poendo rakawa ichi rendu momo parama kawana abawasi. You kroren man mapusiti indolara. Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Duran tamana sobu.
Right, I'll be back with a shield. So what I think I'll do now, because I'm still in good stead with the Ilthorians, so what I'll do is I'll do some more jobs for them. I'll do this exchange thing, etc, etc. I'll basically get what I need from them and then rob them, because I need to find out where this blaster thing came from so that I can get a lead on who's attacking me. I could do that with the Ilthorians as well, I must not forget that. So should I do this now? I mean, I don't want to pause the video, quite honestly, because it's a hassle to edit. It would take longer, basically, and my time is precious. So I'll just buy some blue computer. I'm going to buy some computer spikes. I'm going to buy it from this guy probably if he sells them, because he might like me a bit more now. So Misk, you don't have any, do you? Not a weapon or armor, is it? Are you still going to do business with me, sir? I thought so. You don't actually have any either. I just assumed I could buy some more, so now I'm out of spikes. Ah dear. It's a bit of a shame, really. Although I can make some though, can't I? That's the whole point. So yeah, this might actually be on the video. If I want to... Alright, let's just see, shall we? Other computer spike. I need... Oh! Well, I only need 12 and I got... Oh, so... There you go, I'll get another 6 done. There you go, done! I didn't have to buy any at all. And that does mean that breaking down items is extremely useful. But now I don't need to do that because I've got what I needed, at least for now. Alright. So I'm thinking we might head... Oh god, I got lost again. People have said they have difficulty navigating this place, and I must admit I am finding the same. A little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, I'm never very good at it anyway, am I? You know. Fantastic public transport system, though. Really good. Just instant. So we're gonna go to the exchange now, which is down here, and make a start on. Is it down here? Is it down here? I was making that up. It's not down there at all. It's this way. Yes. So we've got all these different factions that we're kind of doing jobs for and such, and just pretty much using them against each other while using them for our own ends. It's just the order that I do them I have to be quite careful in, at least in my own head. I don't know whether it's like in the game. It most likely isn't. It could be, I don't know, but I'm trying to pace this so that you know, she doesn't upset too many people and still remains on good terms with the people that she needs to in order to do what she needs to do. So here, yeah, I'll do that in a bit. So yeah, Luxa wants to get rid of her boss, Lopak, and we have to speak to Lopak on behalf of the Ilthorians, because they've been harassing the Ilthorians while they employ the Zerka. So if we remove him, we might be able to convince Luxa to side with the Ilthorians, and then take this and find out where the gun came from, or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of a jumble, but she knows what she's doing, even if I don't. I beg to differ, sir. Hello. Luxa sent me. Me too. That was... Why did you run off? You can still guard the door. I mean... Alright, we're gonna go in here. Next time! I know that we're stopping it slightly earlier, and I know there was quite a lot of me chatting in that, but I am... let's just read this. Oh, that's just what it says, isn't it? I am also getting to know my character as well as you guys, so sometimes I've just got to talk through what I'm thinking. Your thoughts are welcome, though I cannot guarantee that I will listen and heed them too much. However, sometimes they do help and give a new aspect to the character that I'm playing, who seems to be quite a practical sort, who works for her own ends. That's kind of what we're getting, isn't it? Alright then, so I'll see you next time for more KotOR2. I hope you're enjoying, and until the next video, take care. Toodaloo.